Make your attacks very, very healthy, very, very round, very articulate, and as gorgeous as you can, and very interactive with it. Winds, same thing. Make sure that the beginnings of your notes are not breathing into the note, but have a bite at the beginning of them. It may seem like a lot where you're sitting, but in the whole and in the mix, it won't sound like it's too much. So we want to hear those bites. Just one general thing. Bum, 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 bum. A little bit of space between those. Just let the sound decay a little bit. I'm conducting quarters. Be self-sufficient with your rhythms. Be self-sufficient with your offbeat, with your subdivided rhythms, okay? Because that's where you guys have to really, really, really feel where to place everything. So I'm gonna give you the big beats, but just absolute precision. Absolute precision, and not tentative. Hits. At this point, you guys are all on percussion sound, so you have to be one. Right from 17? Here we go. Actually, play a little bit. Get back in my... Understand, being steady is boring for us, but it's more exciting for the listener. If we're not, and that's good for everybody. When you're not steady, it doesn't sound exciting. When you're steady and you know you're being that disciplined, it actually creates an excitement in that groove that's hair-raising. That's the thing that's very counterintuitive. Because for us, we have to feel like robots a little bit of times when it comes to rhythm. But the thing is, when you are in a club and you are dancing, if the drummer weren't steady, you would not enjoy dancing. You would not have fun. So the whole thing is that absolute discipline when it comes to rhythm. You can forgive an attitude note if your rhythm is great. And that's the fact. So you have to keep that in mind. Your priority has to be rhythm. Last thing I'm going to say is, the reason it's not your first impulse is because when you first started playing an instrument, the first thing you learned was, I hit this button and this makes this sound. And then you were taught timing second. If you're thinking about timing second, there's a lag. You should have been taught timing first. So that's the one thing, that's the one trade-off of what we have to go through. Now you have to reverse that impulse. You have to reverse that reflex and make your priority timing, precision when it comes to that, and everything you do and everything else is within the confines of that. Does that make sense? When you do it, greatness happens. When you hear something that sounds really good, that's why it sounds really good. So here we go. Right from 17. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. Good. Now, that was really good. You guys are coming in that drum early on the downbeat. The first one was great. Dun dun ding dong ding dong ding dong boom dong ding dong ding dong ding dong boom dong ding dong dong. Make this tight. 1, 2, ready, and. That was great. Keep in mind. Now he's going taka 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 dum. You guys have to go taka 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 dum. Taka 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 dum. You got to do that. Don't start doing long notes and short notes. You got behind him. You got behind him. So listen to him. I'm listening to him. Follow the stick, but listen to both of us. Listen to the stick. Listen to the piano. But really good. We go right from that, which is 9 after 17. Right on. And guys, always be sensitive. When you do have percussion playing, they help you. Use it. Here we go. Right on it. We got it? 1, 2, ready, and. I'm hearing down bows and up bows. I want to hear right bows and left bows. Side to side. The up bows are coming in late. Bum, bum, bum. Bow across. Do not bow down and up. Bow east and west. One more time. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, ready. How'd that feel? Good. Nice, guys. keep in mind, this is important. When we start nitpicking about things, okay, it's easy to think that like, they're all just telling me what to do and they're just being bossy and they like their power. No. When we get into details, like what we just got into, it's a subtle detail for us. But what it changes in the presentation is drastic. And you have to start getting used to that. Record yourself when you play. Record yourself. You will hear it yourself when you hear the playback. And you'll make adjustments. How many, raise your hand if you record yourself a lot when you practice. Raise them high, I can't tell. Okay. Raise your hand if you don't, and don't be shy. Here's the thing about it. Here's the thing about it. It's like looking in the mirror. You wake up in the morning, you look in the mirror, and your hair's a mess. You don't have a terminal illness. You look in the mirror, you fix your hair, you start your day. Record yourself. Listen to what's going on that you might not be aware of when you're playing, because you are multitasking. Listen to it, make some adjustments, raise your awareness. Do not be afraid to record yourself. Do it, because there's information in there that you might not be getting just practicing. You're going to hear things. Don't insult yourself either. Be self-critical, not be self-insulting. When you hear something you don't like, don't get down on yourself. Just fix it. Because you all play great. You just don't always play great all the time. And the goal is play great all the time. Take a break. Bravo, bravo. I'm going to be in 3, but feel it in a little bit more in 1. So when you have the dee-da-dee-da-da-da, let that flow. 1, 2, 3. Stop for a second. I should have a horn there.
G there. Oh, there's a pedal G the whole time.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. All right, let's take it right from, take it back to 26. Right from 26. Yeah, it's right on your E. 1, 2. Good. Let's do that transition. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Good. Bravo, everybody. Take it back before the last movement. Count back 1, 2, 3 bars. So 3 bars before the 2-4. We got it? 3 before the 2-4. 1, 2, 3. Good. Let me just play a little bit of it by yourself. I want to hear you. Good. Excellent. You can just make it down. It's a little more accent. Yeah, just a second. Just so that they feel like the heaviness of it. It's really off a little bit. And guys, just subdivide. So right on the beginning of the one. Can we get that tighter? Can I just hear right at bar 36? So it's right when the winds come in. You gotta do the rests. And you have to actually be a little, don't be expressive at all. You guys are basically percussionists right now. Just make it boringly steady. Make it sound totally boring. Just, I wanna hear you guys along there. I'm actually not gonna conduct you for a moment. I wanna bring you in and I wanna listen. 36. 1, 2, 1, go. Yeah. It was good, guys. It's a little, it changes every time. So, one more time, same place. 1, 2, 1, go. Good. I'm gonna be really picky. It's good. Can it be, again, I don't want to say make it a hair earlier, but it could be a little more interruptive, and that's gonna solve it. 1, 2, 1, go. That was it. That was exactly what it should be. Now, in doing that, just make sure you don't make the speed of the two notes start to speed up because you're coming a little bit early. So it's like ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. Just think of it as a groove. Just keep it in a groove, okay? Everybody, right from the beginning of the movement, I'll give it a down. Good, sorry. Last bit. Can you accent the first one more? Ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba. I want a little bit more of that, okay? And mark that in the part, please. Okay, yeah. Just stay with me. Okay, take it right from 5 measure 16. Actually 15. Yeah, that's 15. Yes, excellent. Okay, right from 15. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, go. Stay relaxed. It was just trying to rush a little bit. And also, when he starts getting louder, don't get faster. Just be careful with that. Right from 37. That's your entrance, right? That's like right from 37. Okay, here's the strings alone. Right from 37. 1, 2, 1, go. 1. Try something. By the way, I love that you're doing the placement. You're placing it on the rest and doing it off the beat. I think though it's holding you up a little bit. Split the difference. So if it could be so you notice I'm catching it from the air, but I think all of that. I think you're not going to be able to keep that up for that long. All right, so just play this by ear a little bit more. A little bit more by ear. Don't micromanage the technique of it. So right from there, right from 37. and just play off of him. 1, 2, 1, go. Good. It's not good. Now, you guys are doing the exact opposite of what I asked the winds not to do. You guys are interrupting it a little too quick, just a hair too quick. So just a little bit more on the backside of the beat. A little bit more on the. You're like really nailing it. It's just a little exciting. Okay. So if it comes in, this is important because if it comes even slightly early, you're going to influence him. You're going to make him want to rush. So the whole thing is stabilize. Help him stabilize. Make sense? Obviously, I'm going to do the same, but you guys are you're in charge of this. So let's do it one more time from that spot. 1, 2, 1, go. Did I just hear horns alone? Horns alone, 47. Bum, ba, ba, bum. Bum, ba, ba, bum. Ba, ba, bum. Ba, ba, bum. And then hold it. 1, 2, 1, go. Good, guys, please. Shh. One more time. Could be a little louder, could be a little bit bigger. Not heavier, but just a little bit, little project a little bit more. 1, 2, 1, go. Good. And the first note be a little bit more. Bum, ba, ba, bum. Everybody, take it right from 47, right on it. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, go. Keep feeling the eighth notes no matter what happens, so that when we go into the 7/8, it's just absolutely seamless. I'd like you to play off of the horns. Can you hear the horns well? You can't hear them at all.
You can hear them, but it's just the bars.
Okay. This is an experiment. I know it didn't count. You bring it up to like a mezzo forte right now. I want to give them a chance to actually play off of you a little bit better. And what I'd like you to do, I'm going to bring you in. I want to go out and listen for a second. So round of 47. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Alright, so a couple of quick things. One, this hall is very, very alive. It's very, very resonant. So, what you guys have to do, in the brass section in particular, strings 2, things need to be shorter because they're going to resonate. So, what I'm hearing out in the hall, it sounds a little mushy. And I don't think it's necessarily because you're sounding mushy by yourselves. The hall's making it sound mushy. So I need two things. One, I need everybody, take whatever your dynamic is, what you're doing right now, I want you to exaggerate it. Anything you see, up it to dynamics. You don't have to write it in, just, it's a balance thing. The other thing is, just more articulate, shorter, crisper, you know what I mean? As if you're singing in the shower. Same place. From 47. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, go. Good. Can you hear me a little better? Okay, so what I need you to do, interrupt them more. Because this is the other thing. Guys, it's important that you realize this is your first time soloing with an orchestra. I want you to realize this too. Everything you do in a large ensemble is chamber music. You have to treat it exactly the same way, even though there are so many of you and you're far apart. But you have to treat it literally as if you are playing close together and it's just a couple of you, and you have to interact that same way. It's like shooting pool when you have the long shot. When the balls are closer together, it's a lot easier to shoot. You have to do it though. So you have to listen, really extend your ears and interact from afar. Really interact from afar. When it's hard to hear, just listen more carefully. Like listen further. Use your inner ear. 47, one more time. 47, 1, 2, 1, go. Good. It's better. Okay, when you have the note after the time, can you accent that a lot more? And it'll give it more of a jazz feel and also give it that interruptive thing. And it'll make them play off of you with more energy as well. 47, one more time, then we're going to keep going. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, go. Now this is soft, guys. It's soft, but I still need accents, and they're like social accents. They're like the unspoken accents. You're not going to write it in, but it's the accents that you do when you need to articulate correctly. Got to hear it that way, okay? Consonant sounds. I don't want to hear any vowels. I only want consonants. Here we go. Right from the 7/8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's get ahead. Pa-pa-pa. Boringly steady. 49, big rehearsal 49. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. That's it. Good. Can I get a little bit more punch on the 8th note? Pa-pa-pa-da, and more space between the 16th and the 8th. So pa-pa-pa-da. But it's not about the pitch, actually. It's all about the hits. It's about the rhythm. You know what I mean? It's not even just the timing. It's about that click of each note. You know what I mean? So just exaggerate that for me a little bit. And also, since it's this hall, it needs that extra. If you were in a dry hall, I wouldn't be asking you to do that. So we always have to play the room. Wherever you are, you have to always play the room. 49, right on it? It's 2/4 bar. 49. 1, 2. Good. Stop. Ba, 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 ba. So can I have it right on that bar? That's 166. But can I just hear, yeah, everybody know where that is? 49 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 after 49. 7 measures after rehearsal 49. By the way, that was great. Leading up to that, that was the sound. That was the sound. That was good. Here we go. Ba, ba, ba. 1, 2, 1, and. Before 50, count back. 1, 2, 3. 3 before 50. 3 before the 7/8. That's right when the piano has the 16th notes. 3 before the 7/8. Bravo, guys. That was great. 1, 2. The thing about, guys, look at me, please. Everybody, eyes here. The 7/8. When you do that 7/8, that last triplet needs to be absolutely in eighth note time. Dum bum 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 bum. It can't be ba 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 ba. I know it wants to stretch. It feels like it should stretch because we want it to be an 8/8 badly. You have to avoid that temptation. Bum 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 bum. It's West Side Story. It's American. It's West Side Story. Here we go. They go right on that 7/8, which is 50. Right on 50. Here we go. We can up it. Play it the way I want to hear it. Good. You gotta keep it steady. Listen, this is important. I know you want to play it fast. The thing is, it's got to be steady. It can't rush. So just keep it. Because I think what's happening is also with all of the noise in the room. What's happening is it's easy to not notice if it's starting to pick up a little bit. So when it's really steady, sometimes it might feel like it's slow because it's so steady. This is one of those movements where it has to be, it can't get excited. So whatever tempo you want to do is fun, but you have to stick with it, whatever it is. So, and by the way, when it is, guys, when it's steady across the board, you're going to really know what tempo you're playing at. If it fluctuates, if you're getting slower and faster, also the other thing is, stay with me. Make sure you stay with me. We need to listen to each other and keep a groove going. Okay? This is the groove, right here. Right at 50, play it again, just a little bit. Give me your absolute, like, dream tempo. Here we go. Right on the 7/8, 50. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You see how it helps when that last triplet doesn't slow down? Boom, bum, 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 bum. Good. Everybody, fine. 51. 51. 51. Here we go. Actually, no. We take the 7/8. We take 2 measures before 51. Right from that bar. Right from 2 before 51. Is that good? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Good. Sorry to be picky. Violas. Sorry, guys. We gotta work. Violas. It's good. The da 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 da. That can be a little bit more robotic in the rhythm. So what that means is that quarter tied to the 16th, make it a real 5/16. You know what I mean? Don't make it long and then use the force. It's got to be. Ba da da, ba da da. Here we go. Right on 51. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, go. I don't want to hear the inner 16ths, I just want to hear the downbeats. Everything else lighten up on it, please. Otherwise you're going to slow him down. The vibe will slow him down. Right on 53. Bravo, violas, that was good. 53. 1, 2, 1, go! Good. You are the soloist, but there are going to be times lead singers and bands have to lock into the drum, but they're still the lead. But it's a trick that nobody knows. What they're going to be doing, you have to now lock in with them because they have the moving notes. So if they have to follow you at all, it's going to make them unstable. So, by the way, that was really stable. Keep that absolutely steady. He's going to lock into you. Rule of thumb: when you have moving notes, everyone who doesn't, lock into the moving notes. Lock into the moving notes. So right from 53, and give him those really good. That pulse. Here we go, 53. 1, 2, 1, go! Good, stop. Guys, the tempo just changed. So it's got to be based on the 16th notes. And just so you know, it wasn't drastic, but if it's not exactly what it came from, it disturbs it. It disturbs it. So be very, very, very careful. And by the way, here's the thing, guys. This is why when you have rests, don't relax. You've got to participate in the piece when you have rests. Because if you don't, spiritually, emotionally, and energetically, when you come back in, you're gonna come back in sluggish. And it's not really your fault, it's because you sort of detached, you started becoming an audience member. You understand? Do not be an audience member during the rests. Participate in, it doesn't matter if you have like a percussion, it's the hardest for you guys, because sometimes you have like 30 minutes and you have to wait. But you still need to feel the energy, so when you come in, it's as if you were playing everything else that preceded it. Can we take it right from that same place again? What was that, 53? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, go! Yeah, just be real accurate with this. And by the way, listen up, everybody. One of the tricky things, okay, is going from 16ths to a quarter. You want to play an eighth, but you won't do that if you're thinking subdivided microbeats in your head. So even if we're in two, you need to be thinking 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You've got to picture a drummer playing this with you, a rock drummer playing this with you. You've got one right here. Listen to him. Follow me. Take it right from 55. Right on 55. Here we go. Quickly. We good? 55? 1, 2. One more time. One more time. 1 and 1, 2. We take it right back to 60. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Take it back to 61. Right on 61. Right on 61.
I have a question.
Yeah, shoot.
Can you explain your 9? I'm a little bit confused with the 9 to 8.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, up, up, up. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1. So it's going to be similar to the 7, 8, except I'm going to be in 4, where the last beat is a triplet. So, and if it wasn't totally clear, I'll make it clear. So it's just going to be 1, 2, 3, up, 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 up. 61. 61, right up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Very good. Was that good?
Yeah, yeah.
Good. Right from 64. 1, 2. At this point, let me hear just, can I hear just wins at 64? And if you need to, put a little space between the long note and the 16th that's over the tie, so you can accent the 16th over the tie. Dum, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. That's what we need to hear. So you can cheat a little bit. 64. 1, 2, 1, go. Right. So I want that C. I want that bottom note. Also because it's lower pitch. Lower pitches tend to actually lose out over the upper pitches just because of frequency. So bum, ba-da-da-dum, you can actually exaggerate the interruption. Exaggerate the interruption. That's actually more important than the F and the G that follow. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, and. Good. Now, quick question. Do you have a slur over, even though you are taking the break with it, do you have a slur over that?
Yeah.
Okay. D, da, da, So you really can't breathe there, can you?
The only breath that could happen would be 3 after 64 or 4 after 64.
Or maybe like 1, 2.
Okay, I'll tell you what. First of all,
At the break of the
how's the breathing? Can you hold it without breaking through that?
Yeah, there's like the right before it starts, the 16th notes without the tie. If that one would maybe be the place to bring it.
Okay, so in the piccolo, in particular, the piccolo has this. You guys have a slur over the whole thing, correct? Okay. Do it again. Do it exactly as written. Really articulate those separations. But whatever you do, keep it crisp. Like within the slur, accent what comes after the time. And it'll lock in really well to piccolo. Let's hear it. 1, 2, 1, go. Good. Just one thing, just keep it steady. So keep it 5/16 per time. You know what I mean? Like really hear that. Don't rush. Just keep it really boringly even, boringly steady. 1, 2, 1, go. Good. If you can be even a little bit later. By the way, here's something I haven't said to you once yet. Be even a little bit later off the time. Be a little bit later off the time. Your first one is perfect. After it starts to get a little bit, it starts to rush a little bit. You know what I mean? So just keep it just the same, very robotic. Here we go, one more time. 1, 2, 1, go. Good. Now make it sound easier. Play it cool. Play it really, really cool. 1, 2, 1, go. That was better. When you get to the da-da-da-da-da-da-da, just put an impulse on the first of every 4. Don't worry so much about the other notes in between. I just want to hear the dee-da-da-dee-da-da-dee-da-da-da. It's about this. You know what I mean? So you're killing yourself right now. You're doing really, really well. You're playing the hell out of the notes. You're working too hard. So make those filler notes just noise. Bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, dum, 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 dum. That's what you need to hear. It's the vibe, it's the energy. Everybody, 64. Everybody, 64. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, go. so this rhythm here, I want to nail this. We didn't really discuss this, but so if you're the ba people, the first note, that eighth note of the offbeat, that has to be really, really, really clear, and it has to be very, almost obnoxious. Okay? So like you gotta talk back like an argument. Okay, so make it sound like an argument. Right from 74? Very nice, everybody. Very nice. Just one little comment. Just make sure when you start getting like, in general, when it starts getting like long, just don't lose your tempo. Just don't lose your tempo. It's easy to do that when we start bowing a lot. Just remember, just keep thinking, what's next? What's next? Whatever you're playing, it's about what's next. It's not about where you are, it's about what's next. Always, what's next? 74, right now. 1, 2, ready, and! Of the retard, that's me. Stay with me. I know it says slow down, but slow down my way. They go right back at 79. By the way, that's, remember what you just did with the ba, that's what you gotta do, always, okay? Good. Right from 79. 1, 2, ready, and! Good. Just take it right. Last 4 bars. That's good. 79, 79, 79, 79. And I may slow you down a little bit later, so expect that. I'm not going to slow down too much in the 3 bars before. I'm going to kind of save it for the second to last bar. 1, 2, ready, and! I want to keep that third bar at the end in tempo. So you can go ba-da-da-dee-da-da-bum-bum. The last 2 quarters of that bar will start to stretch things a little bit, okay? So, but in the dee-da-dum, that's in tempo still. Here we go, one last time. Don't use muscle memory, just pretend you've never played the piece before. 1, 2, ready, and! That should be no sound left. My hand closes, no sound left. Good. Very good. Let's do it again a little faster. It's okay. And strings, your sound is very nice. It's just if it could be a little bit more transparent. A little bit more transparent. And by the way, this is the thing. Listen to each other and how the group sound is, and if you feel like it's a little too thick, individually, immediately make a change. Don't wait for someone else. 1, 2. A little quieter on the strings. Make room for him to be heard. Get underneath him. Next move. There we go. I'll just give you 2 preps and then it down. Here we go. 1, 2. So, be a little on the late side on the down. 1, 2. You don't even need me. Once you hear ba 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 da ba ba bum ba ba ba, just know it. Just know it. You don't have to be following it. Ba 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 da ba ba bum. This and that. One more time. One more time. From the top. From the top. Cool. Now split the difference. So actually, I want to hear actually a really nice bang on the downbeat. Tiffany, you can be louder than everybody. Line 68. Line 68. There we go. 68. 68. 1, 2. I want to actually put my conducting a little bit more in the center, and I want to leave it to you guys to play off each other. I'm still going to play off me, but I'm not gonna hammer the beats as much. Violins. That's it. 100, 1, 2, 3. We have it? Everybody take it right from 99. Right from 99. So when you get to that bar, just count, subdivide in 4, you'll be fine. 99, 1, 2, 1, and.